think my strategy worked for at least my counterpart, Wilford Sauerland. I think he's too frozen to speak. Huh?
You can say that.
We've known each other for close to 25 years, I think, okay? And you look the damn same. I don't know how you do it, okay? Let's get a steroid test. I want to bring him up, and hopefully you're only going to speak for 30 seconds or so, Wilford, okay? No. Wilford Sauerland.
First of all, I have to take my coat off.
It's not my coat. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you.
First of all, from us also welcome, and I think the fight won't take so long as today's press conference, that's for sure. We go back to 25 years, that's correct. I also must say we had twice big fights, his fighter against my fighters. We are so far 2 up, and I think after Saturday it will be 3 up. As one always says, 3 times is lucky. And we know Andre is a very good fighter. We have heard about his achievements in the Olympics, and we have seen his progress in the professional ranks. He has fought some decent opponents, but he hasn't fought any great opponents. And on Saturday, all the achievements in the Olympic Games won't help him. I had 5 Olympic champions in my career, in my team. Not all of them became world champions. And I can only say Andre can always have a second try if he doesn't make it the first time. If it is going, the one big cloud still hanging over us, despite this beautiful blue sky, is the referees and judges. Andre has got the home advantage, and Dan Gusten has done a great job. He has got the home advantage for all 3 preliminary fights, while all the other guys have to travel around the world. But one thing we definitely will not accept is that all the judges and the referee come from California. I think you all will understand that. We want to have on Saturday a good fight and with a fair result. And the WBA has made it clear to the California Commission that they won't accept the present referees and judges. Otherwise, there will be no world title fight. It can be a Super 6 tournament fight. So we have been trying since last Wednesday, and the WBA as well, since the referees and judges have been announced to be in touch with them. The offices were closed until Monday, but even since then, no contact. The WBA has sent numerous texts and emails to the Commission, no reply yet. And as I said just now, if it stays like this, definitely there won't be a world title fight on Saturday. We are sorry about this, but you will all understand that we can't accept Mr. Gusten's neighbors and friends and so on as judges and referees. So
none of them are named
I think better then starts moving to change things. Otherwise, there is a serious problem, because if there have to be judges or referees coming from outside,
wow, did you guys hear that?
In, and time is running out. So we have a really serious problem. And I think it's not only a problem for this fight, because, as I said, Andre has twice more home fights, and I'm 100% sure the other people won't just accept it just as well if all the judges and referees come from California. We also signed an agreement at the start of the Super 6 tournament, which was signed by Dan as well, that all judges have to be neutral. So there will have to be some change. About Mikkel, I can say he has told us this was the best preparation he had in his life. He has never been so well prepared. So there won't be any stories about broken hands or anything like that. He comes in the best shape he ever has been. And I'm pretty sure he will all demonstrate on Saturday what it's about when Mitchell Kessler is in the best shape of his life. Thank you.
Okay, let me just say one word real quickly, and just so that everything is clear. Our company has nothing to do with picking officials. It's purely a state situation. California State Athletic Commission picks the officials. In our 30 years of promoting, we've never asked for a certain referee or any judges. Whatever the California Commission and the WBA agree upon is what we will abide by also. So there is one fact though that is very clear, and I'm going to make it clear here, is that the only man I want to see walking out of that ring Saturday night is the man that won the fight. I don't want any judges to ever interfere with the outcome of who the rightful winner is. It's not fair to either boxer. So I want to make that perfectly clear. I'm going to bring up your son real quickly because I know that his relationship with your champion is very good. And I want him to introduce Mikael himself and unfreeze himself also by getting up here, getting a little heat up in his bones.